So we got another bout in the welterweight division. Nathan Mcgillian versus Kunle
Making the way to
Lawal.
cage number 1 in the blue corner, representing Scotland, Kunle Lawal.
So Kunle Lawal, we saw yesterday. He looked really good. He looked really strong, big. Yeah, he's obviously, we've seen his, I'm assuming it's his brother who fought earlier. So here's a little replay. See, that was a really nice choke. Lorenzo slipping around the back for that choke.
Yeah, I think Kane was just thinking about the strikes.
Yeah.
Caught off guard.
Which again is a credit to Lorenzo, working, hitting him hard.
Most definitely.
And then he notices the opening. So yeah, we've got Kunle Lawal making his way into the cage, again from higher level. So he'll have the same familiar faces in his corner.
Kunle's last outing before this Four Nations was a win actually over Kane Darcy. Fight before that, a loss to Jay Aspinwall. It's crazy how this division, they just seem to be such high talent level. They all seem to be fighting each other over and over again. But
yeah, exactly. I mean,
Making the way to cage number 1 in the red corner, representing Ireland, Nathan Mcgillian.
So Nathan Mcgillian from Ireland. There will probably be a height differential, I would imagine, because Kunle's really tall. Kunle looks super relaxed.
I wonder what it's like being brothers fighting in the same tournament, you know? Obviously different brackets, but...
Yeah, it might be a good thing. You're both going through the same thing together. If you're close, you get to talk and share your experience.
Here we go, round 1.
Here we go indeed. So yeah, there's a height differential. Kunle striking looked really good yesterday, and of course it will do, coming from that higher level Dinky Ninja stable. Nice lead backhand there as well.
Kunle every time out always looks sharp and prepared. He's no different here today.
Nice, he's controlling the range really well here. Oh, nice overhand left. He's not over, Kunle's not overcommitting. He's in range where he could hit and he could strike, but he's setting things up, taking his time, trying to figure things out. Nathan engaging though, he landed a lovely overhand left just a second ago. Oh.
Everything being thrown with bad intention.
Oh, lovely overhand left. And another overhand left.
Oh, big right hand by Kunle.
Yeah. Kunle had to watch that overhand left. If Nathan was to feint a jab to the body or something, he'd step him with an overhand left.
Caught him with it again there, I think.
And a little trip sends Nathan flying against the cage. Oh, lovely shot. Can he finish? Oh, great sprawl. The sprawl was better than the shoot. Okay, good. This is possibly one of the better positions to be in out in the open, away from the edge, away from the fence, because you can really control your own posture. So if you've got someone who's quite a good grappler, you can posture right up, force some shots, the guard will open and you can pass. If you've got someone who's not very active from their guard, just sit there and land some shots.
So if you were Nathan now, the best bet was make your way to the cage.
Make your way to the cage or threaten something. Threaten something from your back. Like create some space, threaten an arm bar, threaten a triangle, go for a sweep, threaten something and get your opponent moving. Whilst your opponent's stationary and on top of you, he's dictating what's happening there. the more you move and do stuff, like even that knee on belly, it gives you a little bit of space and something might happen. You create an opportunity.
That's round 1 in the bag.
Yeah, so Nathan shot, Kunle sprawled on it with a really good sprawl, and yeah, stayed dominant on top for that. I think Kunle might be carrying an eye damage from yesterday's fight. It looked like when he was coming in, he had his eye was a bit puffy. I think he's maybe taking a shot on it now, and it's starting to close up slightly.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful with that, obviously being the tournament setup that it is. Wouldn't want to get the win here today and then be unable to compete. So fingers crossed he'll be able to. I mean, it's easier said than done to bear it in mind during your fight, because obviously you've got other things at play.
Exactly. Yeah, bear that in mind. I will, whilst I'm bearing in mind he's going to punch me and kick me and arm lock me.
Yeah. It's easy to say from here at the commentary desk. Yeah, that was a great battle on the feet for the first half of that round. And then good grappling skills shown by Kunle, so I'm looking forward to this round 2.
Yeah, here we go, we're in. Nice standoff again. Really good understanding of distance from Kunle there. Oh, head snap. Here was nice, good sprawl.
At the end of that last round, probably give Kunle a bit of confidence when Nathan's looking for them takedowns.
Yeah, I mean, Nathan shot another sloppy takedown there. Now, I would have been thinking that's dead against the plan. You've done it twice. Once you got sprawled on and spent the rest of the round on the bottom, the second time you got away with a minute ago, he's wrestled up really well there, though. Well, he's wrestled up really well. Well done. And Kunle gives his back. Oh, that choke's there. That choke's
dangerous.
That's really close now. Good use of fight in the hands by Kunle.
Oh, he's close.
Job. That's really close again.
He's on the chin, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, he's under the neck.
You can choke straight through that chin from there, though. Choke straight through it. There we go. He needs to get his hand behind his head. Go short choke maybe now. Belly down his short choke. That's in.
Oh,
lovely.
Wow.
Absolutely brilliant. That choke wasn't there for a second and not utilised, if that makes sense. So as soon as that choke presented itself, Nathan took it immediately. It wasn't like the choke's there, he could go for it. The second it was available, he was on it straight away. Fantastic finish.
Great win by Nathan Mcgillian. He's going to be fighting Lorenzo Parente in the final.
He is.
And that is going to be an interesting fight, Wes.
It certainly is, mate. Is Lorenzo going to take it down or stand in trade with him? Or yeah, it's an interesting one, that. Another finish. I can't work out the ratio of finishes to decisions, mate, but it's outlandishly in the way of finishes, isn't it?
Well, it's got to be
And on
almost
cage number 1.
90%, surely, isn't it, at this rate?
The winner in the second round by rear naked choke in the red corner, representing Ireland, Nathan Mcgillian.
Nathan Mcgillian. Yeah, looked fantastic in the last piece of that fight. Once he'd got on top and got dominant, shots were a bit sloppy, but he wrestled up really well off the counter wrestling. And then the second that choke was there, he took it and finished.